Cage Slinky.
Hey people, Cage Slinky here. Today we're going to be having a quick look at Jonathan. Now Jonathan, this big main man, he has got much better with his buff. He's going to be a great support for a lot of teams out there. The team I've put together I'll show you shortly, which just worked really well with the old Queen. And yeah, I just think there's a lot more potential with him. Get the right gear on him, get him leveled up. I think he's going to be really good, this guy. Obviously the shield equals 10% of the character's max health for 2 turns. It's just a great shield, and it only works when you're all being attacked together. It's not very good in waves, but you should hopefully try and get through the waves quite quick. Without it, obviously the unhealable, again that's really helpful with the team I'm trying to build. Trying to get through the boss quick in the dungeons without having to worry about his 2 minions left and right of him. Also we've got removes all negative effects. Now this is another great skill. Not always utilised, but I think in certain scenarios in the future could be really good. And obviously his main defense and attack down, which again it's just a great kind of skill to have. The gear I've got him in at the moment is in the revival set, so it just helps give that bit of boost. I haven't got a max lift out yet, so I've got more work to do on him. And as for his stats, again, got so much more work and better gear I can get on him. I've got his health reasonably high, 14,000, just keep him alive. His attack, I'd like to try and get over 3,000. Crit damage up a bit higher, crit rate, and also his focus. So that's the kind of areas I'm working on with him. But I'll show you the team in the old dungeon against the Queen. I've not got enough yet for hell mode, I haven't got the right gear, but we'll be there soon. And this is the team that I'm pulling with. So Zatlux will try and get through the waves. Ganglo and Santis, obviously these two are still main 2 big strong contenders for a lot of bosses, just with their poison. Poison in this game, again, it's just so brutal. So until they can find other like bleeds and stuff that are more potential, or potent I should say, and then poison, these two are going to be a lot of teams, unfortunately. I'd love to find an alternative, but at the moment they just do their job. And good old Jonathan there at the end there with his big magic blue sword. So I'm going to kick in here. Again, I can do so much more better, I think, with the gear. Just try and get through the waves quicker. Zatlux you'll see shortly in a minute. He gets through the first wave pretty quick. It's the second wave I kind of struggle on. But here we are, we're kicking off now with Santos, just doing her bit. Just to begin with, just going to help Zatlux get through that first wave, which he does. We're a little bit glitchy as well, but not to worry, we'll soon go through. So there's Zatlux, Bloodlust, killing straight through that first wave. Job done. I wish I could say the same for this one, but it never works. I just haven't got him strong enough just to get through, just getting past that first guy, as you'll see shortly. So close. A little bit more crit damage and attack, and I should be quite there just to get past that second. But hopefully we'll get through without losing any casualties. Again, depends on the RNG of all this game as always, but it's looking pretty good and we're going to get through. So there he goes with his main skill. So it's the attack and defense down, a bit wasted on these guys, but hey, it is what it is. Just to get through them. That looks taking a punch there. Looks like we should be okay now getting through. Look at that come in handy, that bit of a health boost there for Jonathan. On healable, again a bit wasted, and there we go. That looks should overkill this last one. There we go. Now down to the boss. I'm going to go straight in for the boss. Don't worry about the minions behind, and just see we unhealable. If it times it right, we should be able to get it down pretty quick. So here's the first load of poisons on. So they are, they're all poisons. That looks, he's done his bit now, he's got through the waves, he's just there to cause some more damage. And here we go, so there's the full waves. Look at the shield, they're all shielded up now just because of that wave. And that's just what helps, it's so helpful. There you go again, shield just helping him out. And that's all from Jonathan. There's his SP2, so it's defense down, it'd be a bit better if we can get the SP1 on that, but it should come in shortly. So they're going to do their attack. Unfortunately, they're going to heal up. There's the heal. Just haven't got the unhealable effect on just yet, but we'll get that in a minute. And there we go, some more poisons. So it goes for his bonus 2 now. So This should be the unhealable. There we go. So that's the unhealable on now. Now we want to keep that on as much as we can now. Just get all them poisons on and try and kill her off as quick as we can. And there we go. The first load took off 25%, so that's a good start. And the minions at the side of her being attacked at the same time. They're looking really healthy. There's another unhealable. It's reset for another 2 turns. And like the shield is helping out. And this is with no healers as well, so it's really handy. There's another 24% off. So that's pretty decent. Another hit there. Jonathan, that says your defense and attack down. And more defense down, so this should be a lot more poisons now. Boom, yeah, 5 more poisons on. That should be pretty helpful now. There we go. The unhittable's still on for now. Yeah, so down to 22% now. It's close. One more good attack like that and we should be good. Oh, we've got a healer. Oh, the unhealable finished. That's right. Unhealable finish there. So now he's back on. So there's, I reckon, 2 more turns and this should be good. It's just getting that unhealable on at the right time. But again, they're doing alright. Zatlux, well, that was a good poison hit. Zatlux is still alive. Sometimes I've lost him while I've been testing this out. But you get to this stage and he's kind of done his job. So your unhealable should be on still. Just might refresh it. Yeah, it's refreshed. It's more or less game over now for a... should be this time. Could it be this time? There we go. Game over. So that wasn't too bad. That was pretty quick. I think we lost Zatlux at the end there. So let's have a look at the time. Just missed out there. So shortest battle was that 4 minutes 12. 4:15. So that was a pretty decent run. 4 minutes on 12, and that was with Jonathan and the team. So total duration, yeah. So my average battle was 2 minutes. So 4 minutes, I think, is not a bad for the 12. So there we have it. There's a quick snapshot of Jonathan. I do think he's got so much more potential, and I think that team with the right gear, I do think can easily tackle hell mode and be a lot quicker as well. So, and also in other areas, I think he could come in handy for a lot of support for a lot of different teams in other areas of the game. Not quite sure yet where, but he's definitely got potential. Once I get the better gear on him, I will do a lot more videos. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. Take care. Bye bye.